Hello. I'm glad to be part of such important event, such big conference. I think the exchanging our experience, exchanging our thoughts is very, very important. We grow together. Only together we can survive. We can't grow alone. And so it's a pleasure. Thank you for invitation. And I'm ready to share my screen. So have you seen my presentation? No.
Yes, now we can see you.
See. Okay, great. So, and yes, my name is mileava. I'm business coach, human performance strategist. I have over 1,400 hours of coaching provided and more than 300 business trainings. And today, I'd like to talk about how to create, how to grow a very efficient team. Because as I told every time, business is like a plane which is stand on two wings. First wing, it's a business process, and the second wing, it's the people who involved in this business process. And the team now is competitive advantage, one of two important part of each business. So that's why this topic is very important, I think, for each business. Have you seen the second slide? Yeah, okay. So I moved, so I'm with psychology, I'm more than 25 years. More than 6 years I work with companies, business teams. And 6 months ago, I moved from Latvia to UAE. And last 6 months, I was investigating this region, the business, the differences between European business and OI business, and what I found, and I would like to share with you. And I think you are also know more of these topics, and then I will share my point of view, what is possible to improve, because I'm about improving, efficient, etc. So what I see, the key characteristic of this region. First of all, here in OI, cross-culture team. Every business here works with cross-cultural teams, which complicates communication and makes very difficult to motivate a team, because in different culture we have different core values, and so we need different motivation list. So the second unique characteristics here is large numbers of expats which come for short contracts, which leads to constant team rotation and requiring teams to be rebuilt non-stop and in very fast speed. So, and the third unique characters here, what I noticed is the business in OIA operated as very high speed with strong focus on result, which makes employees often work under pressure, facing stress and frequent burnout. I have, oops, sorry. Yeah. So let me take a closer look at this aspect. what my point of view in this situation, in this environment, teams do not fail due to lack of professional knowledge, because I attract very, very professional, high professionals, but team performance not very well because of lack of soft skills. And I will talk more about this. So let me see on multicultural environment, which is problem is people. First of all, people speak on the language which is not native for everybody, English language. So, and misunderstanding start on the linguistic level. The second level is core value and cultural background. We can talk on the same words, but the meaning of these words would be different. And it come to misunderstanding, conflicts, passivity, loss of trust, and formal interaction. For example, we have a different attention to the feedback. The straightforward feedback in European culture might be considered like rude in Asian culture. And very often I visited a lot of business companies. The last one I visited was Yango, and they told that really when leaders ask about truth feedback, the people, a lot of people who come from Eastern, they can't do true. They can't give truth feedback. They say yes, everything okay. They start to work and it stopped to work. So amazing experts, they can't show their expertise because of the culture. And this is really a truth problem. And what to do from my point of view? It's important not just to bring people together, not just team building for team building, but first of all, we have identified challenges and at the behavior level of the team. How they communicate in real situation, which is true situation between people, and then develop communication skills and flexibility. This is way. The second problem, when people rotate very often, I think the team never has time to naturally mature. They have no time. We have to manage this process and make it more quicker. And what's the problem in this situation? I think the problem is that leads to lost key insights, which is beyond formal business process. This is the soul of the team. This is the connection. This is the skills which is not highlighted in business process. And as a result, new people should adaptate very quick, and they have less of performance, and the team in a whole also have less performance. What is the decision? So we have to identify what's the base of the team, which is the core values, which is core skills. And then we should integrate in the company system protocols which translate these core values, core skills of the team, and which is help new member of team to onboard quicker, to keep this soul of the team. And how to do it, I will tell later. I'll give you a suggestion. What is about high business performance? It's also the situation which potential decrease the performance of the business in a whole. The problem is that people have no enough knowledge, have no enough tools to measure the stress. They work and it looks very well. The KPI is increasing, but the illness become inside, and when it happens, so nobody ready for this. No employee, no leaders, no business in a whole. So burnout is very important problem, but there is no enough tools to work with this. So if burnout is increasing, it's become bring conflicts, lower ability, decreased engagement, and so sometimes it's failing business performance in a whole. What to do? From my point of view, in whole, it's we have the company have diagnosed stress and burnout before in advance. We have implemented prevention measures and prevention mechanics, which helps us to see the situation in advance. In this case, business have enough time to react, to do something. And of course, we have developed stress management and self-management for our employees. So, I bet right now that you are thinking, okay, we agree, we see it every day, but how to do it? How to implement these protocols, these decisions? It's might like that it will a lot of cost, a lot of time and resource to implement the system, all decision I talked about. But I have a good news for you. Now, the positive, only positive news. So I create my own methodology. It's a framework for assessment and development of skills. In my system, I conducted deep research and tested this methodology, and I distilled 9 essential soft skills, which is let people to keep and increasing their performance, which is skills. It's communication, it's collaboration. And this is 2 different skills, not 2 different skills, it's from one root, but communication, it's the wise ways to communicate, and collaboration, it's just deep way to communicate, to keep loyalty, to be in a field win-win, and to make value. So this is possible only in collaboration process. And this is some different techniques, some different point of view, and we have to increase both of this. So also one of the most important and asking skills, I have a lot of demand of trainings for leadership skill. And it's also very important because when people come to the business, the expat who has amazing experience. And very often I see that his or her leadership is decreasing in new team, in new situation. Because there are, I don't want to talk a lot of theory, but in Adiz's, we can see in his books, there is a few types of leaders. And if one leader use his own style of leadership, leaders, communication, excellent in one team, it doesn't mean that he will be excellent in another team. And we can help him to train this leadership skill. So the fourth one is stress resilient. So we all living in stress environment because of world situation, because of business goals, pressure, etc., etc. So what to do to train stress resilient? And it's possible. So the fifth soft skill is flexibility. Of course, we have to be flexible. We have to understand the situation, understand when we can manage the situation and when we have managed ourselves. So, and the next skill is self-management. Of course, we all should manage ourselves. And then resource management. For successful, of course, we have to manage our resource, our team, our connections, our money, our time, etc. So the 8 is goal setting and the 9 is creativity. And so on the last conference, I have dispute one people tried to persuade me that creativity is not possible to develop and increasing. But if you're interested, just contact me. I will send you a lot of investigating, let's say, results of investigating from a very important, very famous psychologist, which is possible to increase creativity. And now in today, I think it's one of very important skills because we have to be flexible or mobile, and we have to create new and new products, new and new ideas, how to keep our performance, how to come to new market, etc. We have to looking for new possibilities, new ways, and this is behind our thinking. So, and there are a lot of techniques which let us to increase these skills. So, and what soft skills doing? So we don't just run team building activities. We help companies see how their team actually operates in action. We can measure. This is unmeasurable soft skills. We have our system, and we can develop exactly skills that needs today in this situation in connection to exactly this business goal. This is a really unique system. And what's the soft skill Galaxy? This system provides, first of all, a quick team profile overview. This is like a medical checkup, just a few hours, and you see all your team, who and how communicate, which is some conflict lines, which is may come to big conflict. So we are understanding the strength of team. We identificating weak of team in the field of soft skills, of course. We clarify team roles because a formal leader not real leader very often. So this is very important to understand where is real leadership in a team. Also, we early make visibility of risks. And we, in this case, we give business a gap of time to do something, to prevent, to survive. We immediate transition form, and we diagnostic to develop, and we provide tailoring trainings, not in a whole, okay, because in one of my case, one business come to me and say, okay, and can you provide a training of creativity? I say, yes, of course, but let's start from diagnostic. Now we knew we need just creativity. Then I say, okay, I present you diagnostic, but please, let's start from diagnostic. And we start from diagnostic, from assessment of the team. And the owner of the business, it was not big company, just 12 people in a team. And we found 2 people who can create ideas. But the problem was not in the creativity. The problem was that other members of the team haven't heard them, haven't used their ideas. And then the owner of the business saw this, and then we organized training of the communication, because I highly recommend the book of Patrick Leoncioni, 5 Fuck-Up of Teams. And the base problem of the team, the lack of trust, the not good psychological environment. And after we provide this training for communication, for making more positive environment, they increase their performance up to 30%. They create new products. It was a company in Latvia. They produce some like healthy snacks, and they create new scale of product, and they increase their performance up more than 30%. So it's a real case from my past. So which is different between our systems of Skill Galaxy and others? First of all, we works and diagnose on the level of behavior. It's not theory, it's not tests. It's because tests gives not truth information. We provide business game, and we see the real behavior of people. First of all, we combine assessment and development. The team is elevated and developed in the same time. Third of all, the system based on game format. It's very fast engagement, less formality, and real behavior patterns. I have another very popular presentation about gamification. Yesterday I came back from Kazakhstan conference for HRD, and I talked about gamification as a tool of assessment and development teams and people. So our system develops skills that impact result. I told our trainings is very tailored trainings. We are not abstract qualities, but concrete soft skills, which is really need in this moment. And of course, we adapted to business needs, because all trainings is provide to the business goal. We adapt to real situation, to real business, to real team. And this makes our system is unique. So if you interested in our system, don't hesitate to contact me. Here is my contacts, WhatsApp, and I'll be happy to answer any additional questions.